Hello and welcome back to episode 23 of Transport Fever 2, and that is getting passengers on this train. So in the last episode 22 we built a train line between Leeds and Scarborough via York, and this is what we're watching at the moment. Unfortunately we have only got 4 passengers on the line, because all we did is the infrastructure and we basically bought the cheapest train and we stuck it on. So what we're going to do is we're going to optimize this route, and so we're going to optimize the route and hopefully get some more passengers on this train. And we're going to do that by getting our lovely passengers to the train station via a bus system. So we've got one in Leeds already, but what we don't have is a bus station in York or Scarborough. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm RickboBaggins, and I do a lot of Transport Fever 2 videos. So why not? What are you waiting for? And we are going to start in Scarborough. Let's figure out where we're going to put our bus station. Because once we've put his bus station in somewhere near the station, the train station, we are going to get some bus stops. And the way we're going to do that, if you press 6 on your numpad, it's going to give you this lovely overview where we can work out where the residents are, and the commercial and the industry. So we're either going to do a round one bus going all the way around, or we're going to have 3 buses, 3 bus lines, one to the residents, one to the commercial, and one to the industry. Because, please correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below, but I don't believe anyone actually travels between industry and commercial. They only travel between industry and residential and commercial. So that's the plan, and we're going to do the same thing in York as well. And hopefully it's going to sort some of this traffic out. Because if we go over to our traffic icon, yeah, we have quite a lot of traffic, and that is between Scarborough and York and Leeds. So a lot of people travelling via car, and that's just because it's a quicker method. If you live over here, you're going to have to walk to the train station. They don't like walking, so they're going to hop in the car. So if they're already in the car, then destination. Right, let's get a bus station in Scarborough. And we're going to go with this little bus and tram terminal. And have to use these settings. So 1920. Do we want it 40 or might get busy, so let's try and future proof. And yeah, let's stick with a pond in the middle. Connection street length. I don't know what's Now we've smoothed that out a little bit. What I'm thinking is we edit this and configure it. I was hoping we could put something there that can connect to the bus stop. Let's see if it allows us to put some stairs. Oh, is this? That's a shame, is that? Do it there. Is it actually connected to the bus stop anywhere? Train station. It is. So technically, we don't have to destroy some of them houses. Although, I'm thinking sense, don't they, if we do. We don't have to do that yet. We can come and do that at a later point. What bus stop? What style bus stops are we using there? These little red ones. So let's use the same type. We need a medium. Do a small one for now. Always upgrade these. Right, let's press 6 on his numpad. So we've got his bus station. We want one for residential, one for commercial, and one for industry. That should be covering them. Right, so let us first of all find the best place for commercial. So that's this area here. Let's press 6 on numpad again, just so that we've got a better view. I'm thinking is we might need to make some of these roads a bit bigger. Let's put a bus stop there. So that is industry sorted out. Now it's going into York, so this road's pretty busy. I don't really want to be using that road. Let's put one here. And that should cover the commercial. We need one for residential. Alright, so if we keep that pinned, that's going to cover all these houses. Maybe not these ones. And then if we have that one, pin that. So we've got all these houses, maybe not the bottom ones. But then these ones, we have the bus stop. So this would be this one is commercial. Make it easier. Oh, I didn't want to cross it off. Right, so have we covered everything? I don't think we have. So what we need to do is do one round here. So let us get a bus stop. I'm thinking if we do a bus stop right here, and then let's just call this residential, because there's quite a few residential here. So that'll be res. Right, so we've got one for each bit, but these houses are still not being connected. So if we connect this road, we could even just do a path, couldn't we? Just do a road, street, and a medium one. Gonna get rid of 2 houses, although if we there we go, that's what we wanted. Much nicer. Smooth this out a little bit. Now, is it covering all of them? No. So, it's still not covering them bottom ones. Oh well. You guys will have to just not get the bus. But what's these ones are not quite covered either. We do a road. There we go. One is to make a smaller road and then upgrade it without destroying these 2 buildings, which was nice. Alright, let's just smooth this out a little bit. I might end up building there, so I'm not going to do all with this as of yet. We'll leave that as is. It's not quite got them houses in, but yep, I'm quite happy with that. Let's get his routes in. So, need a new line from the bus stop to commercial. Commercial is blue, so we'll keep that. And this is a bus, and it's Scarborough. Commercial. And if we change this one, I only built one bus stop. We need to build another one so we can hop over to the other side. It's going to cross over itself. This isn't an issue when there's just one bus, but later on we might need to get multiple buses on there. Now we've got another bus stop. It will now allow us to change this to number 2. Now it's not crossing over each other, and we're quite happy with that. Right, next line. Scarborough Bus Station to the drive, the residential bus stop. That's crossing over, so if we move that over to number 1, again, stopping that from crossing over, they've got their own lines as well, so quite happy with that. And you know what? Let's keep the naming convention, in line with the rest of them. Bus, not biz. What I'm going to do is just going to copy that to our line. And this is residential. And this will be green. And this blue needs to be that one. Yep, there we go. And we need one more. And you guessed it right, industry. And that one is yellow. Industry colour. Starting at the bus station. And all the way over to the Church Lane, the industry bus station. Stop, should I say. Is it crossing over itself? I think it is. Was it crossing over? Yes, it was crossing over itself. Now it's not crossing over. Crossing over this bus. What is that yellow line? I think that's the food, isn't it? Yeah, that's yellow for food. Complicate things, as probably should use a different shade of yellow. Right. We have all our lines in place for Scarborough. We just need to build a bus. Let's get a depot. And we want a road depot. We might get a tram at some point, but at the moment, I think we've got enough people for the likes of a tram. What do you guys use? Do you go straight for buses, or do you go straight for trams? Let me know. When do you use buses? When do you use trams? I'm not sure which is when to use which. And this is industry, isn't it? So we'll stickers. Stick depot in the industry bit. And let's get 3 buses. Passengers. Right, we've got a choice of some buses here. 22 miles an hour, carrieth 9, loading speed of 2. Same speed, but 11 people, 1.5 times his loading speed. And this is 2, 30, and 10. Although that is a lot more expensive. Let's start with these. and then we can always upgrade to these if we need to. So, well, what happened there? Do that. Right, this is Scarborough Commercial Bus, and if it's commercial, we're going to make that yellow. I know, industry is yellow, isn't it? Commercial's blue. Go. And we want to buy another one of these. This is going to be industry. That goes on the industry. And one more for the residential. So as you can see, it's been around 6 months. We've put another on Scarborough Industry 2, just because it was a little bit busier than the others. And that has actually helped a little bit. We've got 17 people out of the 20 in our train at Scarborough. So let's do the same thing over in York. Because we've already, as I mentioned, we've already got a bus stop in Leeds. That's to do with managing a little bit more. So let's duplicate that a little bit more. So we have 3 more buses on here. Placed. That's 75. These allow 10. We'll give them a couple more, but we're going to give them a couple of moments to space out. Back to the residential, we'll another one of those. And let's have a look. Well, press U and duplicate. So, mentioned, let's get into York and right, where we're going to put this bus station. What I'm thinking is, at the moment, that's only going to that side. We put a platform. We don't even need to do a platform or a building. Or should we just do stairs? That'll work too. Let's just put some stairs in for now. And then, what we can do as well, put a path. Now, it's now covering all this as well. Oh, we've got a Tesco. 1948. I think it might be a little bit early for a Tesco, but full-blown supermarket there. So definitely progressing. Right. Bus station. What are we doing? Now, I might just put on the passengers. We'll get one of these. Oh, that's it. Let's just do a. It's York after all. I'm gonna future-proof it. I'm gonna put the bar in. And it's gone. Right. We'll probably do a bit of tidying up and cosmetics, detailing as it were, off camera. we're going to do is quickly smooth it out a little bit. Right, so we've got a bus station in York. Change the name. And now we need some bus stops. We'll stick with the same ones we had previously. Pressing 6 on the numpad. We have, that's Leeds, but I think Leeds' residential is over there, York's residential is over here, and then we've got the industry and commercial. So let's just come off here. Stop. Yeah, maybe there's a bit of traffic. Residential is up here. Go there. Right. Back round this way. And got residential. I think. Oh, that's actually. Need some other. I want some over here. That covers all these. Keep that up. Got. No, this is the commercial. And that up. Class this as potential. So we're covering pretty much all of York. Yeah, no. Right, that should be fine then. So, in fact, we're just going to do 2 routes. Commercial and residential. Oops, we don't want to configure that. We want to make some lines. Do that one. And if we change that over to 2. Stuck in that traffic. I think one's going to be. So if we do, what happens if we. That makes no difference. We'll leave it like that for now. Though it is crossing out. Don't mind. And right, so this is a bus. York. And commercial is that blue. And we need a new line from York to the residential. And we'll make that green. And we just need a bus depot or road depot. Commercial, isn't it? Let's put it up. Yeah, industry. Oh, let's just stick it over here. And we need 2 buses. You know what? Let's just get these buses we've used them before. So yeah, York, commercial bus and a residential bus. Oh, yes, they're going in those. Right. Well, we're gonna let them run a little bit, and we're gonna probably increase them as we see fit as time goes on. I also need to do that is we need to look at some of the roads. Okay. So let's do this. We can see both lines, and we can see where we need to alter some of the roads. Don't understand why these people, these Stanley, Darcy, Alice, are all in the bloody bus lane. I wish they were always to fine them. This isn't a bus lane though, so we need to make this into a bus. Forward. Nice. Make smaller one. I want all this to be bus lanes because bus route. Right, so that's the commercial one side. If we can make this A4 all the way up, yes. And it's getting quite busy. It's a bit of road, and that's a quiet little back street. So don't really need to put bus lane in there. Although we might residential. So we manage the line over to here. Change this over to 1. Well, now we're not getting stuck in the traffic. Although private cars are still using my bloody bus lane. Please let me know in the comments below if you know how to prevent that. Yeah, that's the bus lanes in place for York. And there's a few more passengers on. Well, full train. Answers. Right, let's check it out. Let's go about first person. Especially as we're just coming into the Leeds train station. Have a look at some of the lovely bit of detailing I've done. We've got a lot more work to do on it, but I feel like I'm doing things in stages. I don't want to add too much detailing because there's a lot of mods I've got and assets. More modern, so I don't really want to put them in at this time. Being only in 1948, as I believe we've rolled into now. Right, we've got 20 passengers. Let's see how many we're going to drop off. And how many we're going to pick up. I feel like, in fact, Leeds to Scarborough, right, there's 40. Quickly get another one put on. Now going into 40. And we had 46 on the didn't we? Found. Yeah, so we've got 40 and there's 6 still waiting. Alright, alright. Oh, excellent. We've got some houses building up around here. where I made the little market. Oh, and also on the market. So we need to, I've just actually got a new mod which prevents the houses being built on the areas that I've detailed. The collision tile. We'll put them in and sort them out off camera. And we'll bring you back after a couple of trips. Then on for York. I think there's only one stop on the way. Oh no, goes York each stop. So yeah, these have all got off and 22 people have got on. Right, well, this has only been... Okay. So we're going to probably keep an eye on this and find these bus stations as well. You see the demand increase, we will add more buses on. York, we've got 23 people waiting in York. Bus stop. Station even, no one's waiting at the bus station. Got people waiting at the bus stop, waiting to get to the station. 7 people in a residential area, no one in the commercial. And let's have a look at Leeds. A nightmare, that's probably what we're going to do in the next episode. And now with trains running, we might have to get a couple of highways. There. The only problem I've got, as you can see, the Great Britain map is getting a little bit full. Getting much space to do much. Because the cities have grown that much that they've kind of become one big mega city. Like all this down here. However, I think it will make it look nice when we're doing a few cab rides. Just when I add a few more detail in it. Yeah, that's things to look forward to in future episodes. That and making a cargo hub station, I think we're going to do that first. However, I do believe I might trial highway between some cities, definitely getting Manchester and Liverpool into the mix. Liverpool to Leeds. Well, know what you guys want to Oh, York is getting busy. Already got 37 people waiting. 38, 39. I'm waiting for that. Look at these Leeds bus station. Need some mobs. The industry. But it's got 0 people on. Where is it? First of all, we need more vehicles on because more people station, then we can, even if all 3 of them turn up at once. Ain't gonna happen because have you seen it? Right, what we need to do, spends No, half the residents don't give a about them. At least we'll put them in, some of them might. Look at that, it's decided to change the bus route now. Give you a bus lane and you don't want to use it. You found a different route. Alright, we'll just make them bus routes. What's that? We're getting rid of quite a few buildings here, but needs must. Oh, look, what are you doing? This AI is all over the place. Wow. That. What other lanes? Got that one. And show. This needs to be done anyway. That's a massive one. So. I know we've just made a lot of people homeless, but you know, it's going to be a nicer city. But bit of a hill, but we're starting to get the engines in the buses now. They will be fine. And now you're deciding to go down. Right, why are you doing that? Either way, you know what? There's no traffic on that, so let's press play. Right, so I think most of it is out of traffic. No traffic there. We've got this bit of traffic. So what we're going to do on this, we put a waypoint. Oh, we can use that, a telephone box waypoint. We want to do a bus box. I'm gonna do, and then is the green one. Manage the one on the way back. I want you to that. Why in that? Stupid. It's because that one. Oh right, I see. So if I do the waypoint, change that to number 2. No, that's traffic as well. Change that to number 3. Oh. I mean, that kind of works. Keeps them out of traffic, doesn't it? Right, so that gets them out. What we need to do is, people, respect the bus lane. I wish they did. Wow, I didn't want it to be that big. we've done it now. We've got this bit here. This is on a bit of traffic. Where you at? This bit of traffic and this bit of traffic. Oh, the yellow's got all that. Shouldn't be using the bus. But I think we've done as much as we can to avoid the traffic. Got trucks in here as well. No, they're the buses. That's the reason why these are not holding anymore. Because they're in all of that traffic. Now, question is, make a road. I do it there. Got cars coming here. Hopefully. Yeah. Oh. Well, the question is the AI going to start using this road? Yes, they are. Will that will reduce? Still need something out. Losing a lot of money for us. So this is every 4 minutes. 3 minutes 56. At least we're not losing people at the bus station anymore because of overpopulation. Right, well, if you want to check out if this has worked and how we do in a couple of years, I will see you in the next episode. As always, thanks for watching. Gaming. And don't forget to like and subscribe.